Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are in the lovely city of Paramatta and we are gonna get to Sydney. Today we're going to take the longer journey. We're going to go by ferry, so come with us. Alright, here we are. We're going on a Paramatta River boat or river cat. Alright, here we are, Sydney ferries, and this will take about just over an hour and a half. Alright, here we are, the Paramatta River. We're on board a Paramatta boat, so it's about an hour and a half roughly to get to Circular Quay, so it's not the quickest route. That would be by train. You can get from Paramatta to Sydney in 20 minutes, but it is a bit more relaxing if you've got the time, then I highly recommend it. And we are going to film our journey and take a look at some of the stops on the way. Alright, we're coming into our first stop. So this is our first stop, Rydalmere. And it's just become rather windy. It's also a bit grey today. Alright, here we are, Rydalmere. And Rydal is a place in Cumbria in England, and mere is the word for lake. So there you go. Alright, this is Rydalmere. It was named Rydalmere in 1866 by a guy called Thomas O'Neill. Our next stop. Alright, this is Sydney's Olympic Park. Alright, so we're now leaving. That was quick. Sydney Olympic Park. Was called Homebush. Some people still call it Homebush. It was the home of the Sydney 2000 Olympics. There's a couple of stadiums here and a swimming pool, aquatic centre for the Olympics. It was the Olympics. A course stadium. Alright, coming to our next stop. Which is Meadowbank. Today we're now approaching Kissing Point, which is our next stop. Alright, Kissing Point. They reckon it was named Kissing Point because the boats on the Paramatta River to touch the rocks in certain parts, which gave it the name Kissing Point. Nut. Alright, approaching our next stop. Cabarita. Alright, suburb of Cabarita. Cabarita, if I pronounce it right, is the Aboriginal word which means water. Our next stop, and we've just passed the Sydney Rowing Club, and this is Abbotsford right here.
That's America's biggest dream.
Alright, there we go. Abbotsford, named after Abbotsford House, which was named after Abbotsford House in Scotland. So there we go. Alright, we saw Sydney Rowing Club there. That's been going for over 100 years. So we leave Abbotsford onto our next destination. to Chiswick. Alright, so this is Chiswick, named after a village on the River Thames in London. Alright, Huntley's Point. So next stop. Here we are, Huntley's Point. Alright, Huntley's Point here, named after Alfred Reynolds Huntley. Port Langley. And somewhere up there is plane going to Sydney Airport. Somewhere in the distance over there, our first glimpse of the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Now arriving at Drummoyne. Alright, Drummoyne sits on the peninsula between Iron Cliff and Five Dock Bay. And that's Darling Harbour over there. That's another boat, Mary Gibbs. W Hotel. Museum. Boat Museum. And ICC conference centres around here, which is where I went yesterday for a fitness conference. And that tall building there is connected to the casino. Apparently, I believe that's the hotel where Taylor Swift stayed. Should you be interested in it? Alright, off we go again. Still looking very grey out there. Hasn't rained yet though. The wind's died down, which is quite good. So this is called a river cat boat. Looks like there's another one. Not sure if that's off to Paramatta. Alright, as we come around the corner, the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Here we are, Circular Quay. Straight ahead is the Circular Quay railway station. And we're coming in. And there's Fred Hollow's boat. Wharf number 5. So we've made it all the way from Paramatta to Circular Quay. Alright, we've come inside very briefly. You can sit inside if you didn't want to go outside like I did, but obviously I wanted to film outside. So there you go. There you go. Marlene Matthews was our ferry. Looks like it's not taking on passengers. So, not sure where she's off to next. Is going over there. Alright, there you go. We've got a Captain Cook ferries for the next service to Paramatta, which may be a common thing, I don't know. Alright, so we hope you enjoyed that video on the Paramatta ferries, or Sydney ferries from Paramatta to Sydney. If you've got a spare hour and a half, it's a nice relaxing way to see a different part rather than getting the train, which only takes 20 minutes, but it's much nicer. Alright, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next vlog. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.